In September 23, we released the first platform of the EUCAIM project. So since then, we have used the feedback from the users to improve in some ways, like on security, like in the workflow, and in the information that we saw. The final user is our key objective. To have a tool that is sustainable, but at the same time is convenient for the user so they can understand properly all the functionalities without having to learn a special procedure. So it has to be natural and has to reflect what they need and they want. The biggest challenge that we are facing is the integration of multiple technologies. We have more than 20 different technologies provided by different users, so making them working together is really a challenge. At the same time, it's a great strength of the platform. Relying on existing tools that are well known by the community produces a higher engagement by them and also sense of the community by all the providers. The next steps that we are going to face in this prototype, especially for our release on June 2024, which will be our first first prototype that we will be offering in production, we have two main differences. The first, the full workflow data access will be complete and made available for all the researchers that want to access the data that we have. And the second, for the data holders, we will have the full workflow for integrating data within our platform with the deployment of a central storage that will have more than 20 GPUs and more than 1,000 cores dedicated to the processing of such data. So once we address this milestone in 2024, we will have to address a main feature, which is the capability of federated learning and distributed processing. Our platform works both at a central service and a federated platform, and we want to ensure that the researcher will be able to process data that is located on our provider side without even having the capability of viewing this. So this will be a very important feature that will provide trust for the data holders that cannot upload the data in the central storage. Having this hybrid approach of central storage and federated learning is crucial because we have to deal with different legal constraints, and there will be providers that will not be able to upload the data to the central storage, but at the same time they will have very important data that should be made available to the community. And having a central storage also provides the capacity of storage and processing for those projects that have ended, for those research centers that don't have this capacity. So we try to, on one side, have coverage of multiple legal scenarios and also coverage of multiple economic scenarios, I would say, from the provider side. The best way to contact and get in contact with EUCAIM is through the cancer.eu webpage, in which you will have the links to go to the dashboard and the platform prototype, in which you also have more information about how to be part of the project. Also, in this website, you will have the information about the next webinar and also the open call that will be open soon.